Welcome to the stream. We will begin in a few minutes, so please feel free to grab some snacks, sit back, and relax.
We should be starting up here shortly. Just need to put some finishing touches on a few things. This looks like this is going to be a little bit darker than Detroit, but it should be good. This game has gotten pretty good reviews, so I'm feeling confident that we can have a good little series going on here. Let me do the last little bit of my allocating. We will start up in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Danny is here.
Hello, hello, Mr. Danny. How's it going today? We'll be starting up in just a couple of minutes, probably a little less than a minute. I am putting some finishing touches on a few things. And we'll go ahead and get this started. We'll go ahead and make a series out of this, I'm thinking. In some preliminary estimates, it looks like it takes about anywhere between 10 to 15 hours to beat the game. And then it's saying if you try to do everything, it takes about 22 hours. So what I'm thinking we will do is do an initial playthrough like we did with Detroit, and we'll play to see if we can get the best ending that we can, however long that takes. I am going to restrict the streams to 90 minutes. I don't know if there are chapters in this like in Detroit. So I'm not sure if they're going to be clear stopping points, but we'll try to find a good place to stop each time after about 90 minutes of gameplay. So I am setting a timer so that I know when to stop. And my thought is if we break it into 1.5 hour pieces, we should finish this game in about a week. A week and a half, roughly. Uh, which is good for me. Because then I can either go back to Detroit and do some of the extras and do some of the chapters, or I can...
How are you?
Doing well. It's a busy day, busy day. Always busy. How about yourself? How are you doing today? All right, let's get ready to get this thing started. my computer so I don't have any bandwidth problems. Everything is set. So setting this for 90 minutes and we are go.
Doing okay, thanks.
Good to hear. Good to hear. So I'm guessing this is like easy, medium, and hard. We'll do medium. We'll do medium. All right, let's get the show going.
So what is the storyline of this game?
I put the summary in the description, so if you click on the description, you can see it there. Like underneath the video, there's some text that's written down there. This game is real sensitive. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
The controls are different than Detroit.
Gone
They're similar.
shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
The camera's fixed. Okay, cool. I can work with this. I can work with this.
Okay, I'll figure it out as we go along.
Just walking around out on his deck with just his underwear on. I guess it's the backyard, so it doesn't really matter. He's an interesting person. I'm guessing this is sort of like the tutorial. It's helping you to get used to the controls. I don't think I want to go in there yet. Let's go this way. Wait. I was gonna say, you gonna flush that? There's like people out there walking around and stuff. Walking around. Up. For actions requiring timing and precision, press the indicated button as soon as it appears. Okay. Oh, this is getting you used to doing fast button pushes. This game's going to be a little challenging, I can tell. Yeah, you better do for a shave, I think. You know, let's go ahead and shave it up. When this symbol appears, unfold the movement slowly. The right stick. Okay. So I'm not supposed to go fast because he don't want to cut himself. So I have to press it down real slow. There you go. You're looking better already. Looking nice and sharp. Like I said, I'm guessing that all of this is just kind of like a tutorial. Just so I can get used to the controller commands. I'm shaking my whole body to make it do this. I hope you're probably hearing some feedback. It's making me move the controller up and down really fast. It was interesting. Okay. Turn your head to see which actions are available. Use the left stick.
Welcome to the stream. We will begin in a few minutes, so please feel free to grab some snacks, sit back, and relax. Danny is here.
Yeah, booty.
How are you? Doing okay, thanks. So what is the storyline of this game? Okay, I'll figure it out as we go along. Again, the quality is amazing.
Yeah, the graphics are pretty good. Graphics are pretty good. I don't know about these up and down controller movement commands, and it's gonna be interesting because the headset on, so it makes me shake my whole body. Press L1 to switch camera angles. Explore environment. Okay, gotcha. Got it. Got it. You need to go to the bathroom again?
That is very funny.
Do you need to go to the bathroom? Maybe we should put some clothes on. Would probably be a good idea. It's a really quiet game, at least this part of it is. There you go. Looking all dapper and stuff. Got yourself all GQ'd up. Jeans on, got my shoes on. You got a watch that you need to put on, anything like that that I'm aware of that I need to. You got any accessories? Let's go back and check this room again, make sure there's nothing different. Nope, I didn't want to do that. It's okay. We're in it now. Let's see, we have a... By the looks of the room, it looks like we might have ourselves a little boy, maybe. Hard to tell. Leaning towards a little boy. Maybe a little girl too. Oops.
Nice day outside. Maybe I could squeeze in a little garden time. I've got some time before Grace and the kids get back. Better get some work done.
He said kids, so he might have a boy and a girl. You can sort of tell that might have been the case from the bedroom. I see a lot of the little boy. Little girl must be really quiet, or either she's younger than the boy.
I could go for a cup of coffee.
The game sounds interesting.
We're gonna get some coffee, I guess. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm thirsty. Should be some orange juice in the fridge.
So it's the little boy's birthday. Yeah. And shake it. You just gonna drink it right out the carton? You heathen! Get a glass. That's why you choked, because you should have got a cup.
It's almost lunchtime. Grace and the kids will be back any minute. I hope Grace found a present for Jason's birthday. Oof, it's stuffy in here. I should get some fresh air in the garden.
Okay.
How about some music?
Where's the music? He's doing everything but what he said. Well, just pick a direction and keep going that way.
Is it going to be a workout?
Playing this game? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I said it's just interesting that it makes you shake the whole controller.
Yes.
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock me over.
You got two.
So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old. That's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
Ethan, can you please help me?
I'm coming.
Oh, messed up.
Oh no.
They've been so excited since this morning. I could hardly keep them in line in the supermarket. How's your day been? Managed to get any work done?
Not really. I tried, but I didn't really nail it. I hope I get inspired because we're supposed to be presenting the plans to the client next month.
Ugh, I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive. Can you please help me? There should be plates in the living room cupboard.
Plates in the living room cupboard.
No problem, leave it to me.
Plates in the living room cupboard. Plates. Cupboard.
That door's always sticking. Give it a big tug.
Yeah.
That's the set my mother gave us.
I saw the
Be
future.
careful, okay?
Don't worry, I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
What's the future? Oops.
That's it, I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat because your friends are going to be here soon.
Okay, we promise, Mom.
Who wants to go first?
Me first!
No,
me
me
first!
Easy, fellas, you can both have a turn.
Me.
All right, Jason, let's do the helicopter.
The kids are going to end up dead.
Probably.
It's my turn now, it's my turn.
Okay, Sean, get ready. Here we go.
Well, here, we can take him another lap. Wait, there we go.
Come on, Dad, show us how strong you are.
Big muscles.
Be careful, hang on. Ah. Oh. Whew.
Which is too bad.
This time you're done for. You're gonna pay for all your crimes, evil one.
Ah, surrender, weakling. Say your prayer.
Come on, Jason.
Hi-ya!
Give up. I am victorious.
Watch out.
Oh!
Attack, attack.
Whoa! Pay for that.
Come on.
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
Yeah, Jason.
Ah!
Continue.
Ah!
Watch out.
Yeah! Ah!
Go, Jason. Yeah.
Hi-ya!
No.
Back in a few.
Okay.
My body. Let's go.
Food's ready, kids. You coming in?
Lunchtime. I'd better not keep everyone waiting.
Oh, we better not lollygag then. Got a big house?
Sean? Lunch is ready.
I'll go get him. Why isn't Sean at the table? He should be around here somewhere. Sean? What's up?
It's Merlin. He's dead. He's dead and it's all my fault.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean, there's some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want them to.
It's not fair, Dad. It's not fair.
I know. I know.
I'd like to have a quick look at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise, he won't be long.
Sure, no problem. We're not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
Keep an eye on your kids.
Jason! 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 He couldn't have gone far. He was here a second ago. Jason, you really shouldn't wander off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please, Dad, come on.
Okay, let's go buy a balloon.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red one.
Here you go. That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for
$2
me.
for a
Wait for your
balloon.
dad, son.
That's highway robbery.
It's really crowded in here. Keep the change.
Ah, we lost him.
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon. I turned around and he just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here. I'll go get him. I'll be right back. Jason! Jason! The clown. He may have seen which way Jason went. 1 second. I barely took my eyes off him for 1 second. The red balloon I bought him should make him easier to spot. Jake! Keep cool. He couldn't have gone very far. I'll find him.
Why does he keep... The controls are crazy.
Jason! Where the hell is he? Jason! Jason!
Or you can change the camera. You can change it. Get out of the way.
Jason! 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 Jason!
What now?
Jason! 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 Jason!
What now?
Jason!
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Jason!
I don't know what that means.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
Hey, be careful, right?
Jason! Jason! The red balloon I bought. Jason, God, you really had me scared.
Wrong kid.
Jason! 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 Hey, watch me! Shit!
Dad!
Why are you across the street? Don't cross the street. This is not even. Well, that'll do it.
Howdy, Ido Grace.
Hey, how's it going? We're at the beginning of a new story.
Okay, cool. I got here at the right time. Sweet.
Yeah, you missed the only thing you missed was sort of the tutorial intro. Yeah, this is a bit of a psychological thriller. We'll do it the same way that I did Detroit, where I'm going to break it up into hour to hour and a half pieces. I did look to see how many hours it takes to complete the game, and they're saying it's anywhere between 10 to about 22 hours roughly. So we'll play through and try to get the best ending we can. I guess using that logic of hour to hour and a half, I should be able to finish it. I'm doing an hour and a half today, so if I keep doing hour and a half pieces, we should technically finish it in like a week or so, at the week at the latest. 7 days worth of gameplay. Maybe. Does that make sense? 7. It's 3.5 times. Something at 7 to 10 maybe gameplays. I wanted to play the Dispatchers, but it's not on PlayStation 4, it's only on PlayStation 5, and I don't have a 5.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Dad.
Welcome to the stream. We will begin in a few minutes, so please feel free to grab some snacks, sit back, and relax. Skipping some comments. Howdy, Ido Grace. Okay, cool. I got here at the right time. Sweet. Okay, good plan. Something is screwy with Granny's chat. I'm still Will's here. In Granny's chat it shows my @ handle.
Yeah, I noticed that. She must have changed a setting in her. So when she streams from her, when she's playing video games, she's streaming from her PlayStation. When she does the poetry hour, she's streaming from her computer. So she must have changed a setting in her. So I don't remember or not. When we're in the poetry room, is it still showing our handles or is it showing our preferred screen names? Because if it's showing our handles still and not our preferred screen names, then somebody changed the setting in her YouTube. There's a setting you can change. I can do it on mine. So when I set up streams, there's actually a setting that you can switch that allows you to see somebody's handle. The benefit of that is if somebody is changing their name. You remember how you and I talked about that person changing their name from one thing to the other? If it's the same person, the handle will stay the same. The handle won't change because you can physically change your displayed name, but you can't change your handle. So somebody, either her grandson or she did by accident, switched it over to where it only shows handles. It's a way to find trolls.
Welcome to the stream. We will begin in a few minutes, so please feel free to grab some snacks, sit back, and relax. Skipping some comments. Okay, good plan. Something is screwy with Granny's chat. I'm still Will's here. In Granny's chat it shows my @handle.
Yeah.
Let me check. Oh, okay. Interesting, I didn't know that.
It's time for your snack. Are you hungry?
I guess, a little.
Let's see what we can find in the kitchen. So, you want to talk a little?
Talk about what?
I don't know, about you, your friends, how things are going.
Nothing special.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer.
Just
we'll
let
do
him
it
watch.
later, okay?
Leave him alone for right now.
All right, I'll come back a little later.
My man's going through something. Yeah, let's just go and get that snack. He's not feeling very receptive right now. If you get some food always helps. What are you doing? There are so many options in this game. Why are you sitting down? Get up, go to the kitchen, get that boy some food. He's obviously got something on his mind. What are you doing? We don't need no OJ. You better not drink out of that carton again. If you heathen, you get some glass. Get a glass. You're not having any orange juice. You can't. You're not going to get a glass. You're not allowed to drink the orange juice. We're not going outside. I was trying to get a banana. The commands on this game are way more convoluted than snack is at 4:30, homework is at 6, dinner's at 7, bed's at 8. So what time is it? You better remember what time that clock's at. We're late. Where's the snacks? The This is malarkey. Get the nuggets, sir. Alright, just drink the beer, because you can't. You're not functioning well. Finish it. And throw the bottle away. How much is in this bottle? Wills. Get the nuggets. Okay.
Haha.
He's not. He's not doing
Man, all those snacks in there.
You know that. That's what I'm talking about. The kid.
Grease has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother.
Oh, Lord. He got divorced.
It's getting dark. Better turn on the light.
So when the game started, everybody was hunky-dory. We had a nice big old house. Everybody was good.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
No thanks, I'm not hungry yet.
Everything was fine. Everything was good.
What do you say we play together for a while?
I'd rather watch TV.
Just let him watch television. He's obvious.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
No thanks, I'm not hungry yet.
He's not hungry. He doesn't want to do anything with you. Why did you get a divorce? How did all this happen? I need answers. Origami Killer strikes again. Seventh victim identified. The police have confirmed that I couldn't read it fast enough because I didn't start reading it when it first got up there. He's doing like everything but what I'd like for him to do right now.
I may have asked you before, but did you play Little Nightmares?
I've played it a little bit. I have it. I was thinking about doing something on the side that was sort of Halloween-y. I might do that. I have Little Nightmares 2. I don't have the third one.
I love those games.
Yeah, those are amazing games. Really good platformers. Are you just gonna hold that? Can you keep it? Okay.
Very unique, good puzzles, good tension.
Yeah, it is. It's an amazing.
Good weirdness.
Sean hasn't done his homework yet. It's still early. We'll see about the homework later.
Please, Dad. You're in front of the TV.
Oh, sorry.
Look, my man, we're trying to. Why don't you put some health on? Turn some lights on. Turn that light on too. Sitting up here in the dark. You're some kind of dang troll.
LOL.
What am I supposed to do? He don't want to do nothing. He just wants to go home and hang out with his mom. I still don't understand how we got divorced.
Here, Sean. Here's your snack.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, let's sit down and watch TV with him. This is our bond right here. So what about those space pirates, huh? Always worshiping the monolith. You know how that goes.
What did I miss in the tutorial?
You ever tried Elden
Can
Ring?
you give me a brief summary when we get a break?
Uh-huh. So, oh my gosh, it's like it's too much going on. There's stuff floating
Sean,
around.
you want
in
to
the
do your
sea.
homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little
Hold on
while
a second.
longer. We'll do it later, okay?
Yeah, later.
All right, I'll come back a little later.
Yeah, there's no need. He's obviously not in the mood. Can I sit down for a second? Can we just watch television while I try to explain what happened? No, don't talk to him anymore.
How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
He doesn't want to talk. Stop. Just give him some space. Let the boy breathe. He'll come around in a second. Why can't you just sit back down and watch?
LOL.
Just watch the cartoon with him. Why do you got to try to be all up in his face? All right, can I sit down here for a second without having thoughts run through my head and actions to do? All right, let him watch the TV. Now, so in the... Don't you do nothing. Turn the camera back. Okay, so in the intermission, they were in that mall. I don't know where you... When did you leave? What was the last thing you saw? It's probably easier to start that way. What was the last thing you saw before you left? I forgot.
I came in right at the credit intro.
Okay. If you came at the credit intro when the game first started.
You said there was a tutorial. I missed all that.
Yes. I didn't know who was asking what. Is Danny? It's just you. I thought that was Danny asking. It sounded like two different people at first. So here, I'm gonna do this because this is stressing me out because these cameras keep moving. So at the beginning of the game starts with him.
Danny hasn't said anything since I got here.
Yeah. But so the last thing that Danny said was that he was going to be back in a little bit. So when you asked what happened up until now, I thought that was Danny coming back. So that's where I was confused. So at the beginning of the game, you wake up in the morning and you got a whole happy family kind of situation going on. You're married. You got the two kids, really nice house, and everything is going great. You realize that when you get up, it is your son's birthday, not this little boy. This little boy had a brother, Jason, and so you remember it's Jason's birthday. There are decorations and stuff set up in the living room. You also realize that your wife and the kids have gone off to run some errands, while you were still asleep that morning, and they'll be back shortly. Long story short, they get back, you help her put away the groceries, you play with the kids in the backyard, and you start talking about, the party that's going to be later on. You decide to go to the mall, and while you're at the mall, Jason, the older son, walks off. And you lose track of him in the mall. You're searching around frantically trying to figure out where he went. The only thing really you're using as a guide is the few minutes before he disappeared, he asked for a balloon. And so you remember the color of the balloon and you're walking around the crowd trying to find, anybody that's holding a red balloon. Eventually you find Jason with the balloon. But somehow Jason he's made his way all the way out of the mall. Okay, he's gone down the escalator, through a crowd of people, outside of the front door of the mall and across a busy street. So now he's on the other side of a busy street, and you're standing at the entrance of the mall, and you see him. And you're like, Jason, why did you walk off? And Jason turns around and starts walking back across the street. Of course, not looking both ways when he walks across the street, and gets hit by a car and dies. And so when I think you came in, I was picking up the son from school. But between the time of Jason getting hit by that car, exactly. That's why I was like, tell me what was the last thing you saw, because there was a lot that happened in that time period. So it's like, how much do I have to explain? And between the time the son got hit by the car and up until today, 2 years has passed. So during the 2 years between Jason getting hit by the car and today, we've lost our house, we've lost one of our sons, we've lost our marriage. We've lost our marriage because obviously
I saw that 2 years later.
We got split custody of the kids, so we lost our marriage.
Man, life fell apart.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, how did all this happen? And so I was like confused. I don't get it. I don't get it. Because there's really no backstory yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm like, can you not? Don't talk to him no more. No, we're not doing that. Yeah.
Sean's sneezing. I think he's catching a cold.
Then go get some Dimetap. You don't need to talk to him.
It's dinner.
Please, Dad.
Sorry, I'm standing in front of the TV.
Okay, so it didn't give any direction about we're trying to figure out what happened with Jason?
So Jason, we know what happened to Jason. I mean, he got hit by a car. We tried to save him. So when he was crossing the street, to come back to us, we jumped out into the street to try to push him out of the way, but we didn't get to him in time, so the car just smacked him. I think, from what I can gather right now, essentially we're just trying to...
But it seemed like strange circumstances. Okay.
Yeah, no, I agree. Because why would Jason go all the way across why would he leave the mall and go all the way across the street unless somebody led him over there? So I agree. It is very strange circumstances. But when I started, when this day started, or this time period 2 years from now, it didn't really give any backstory. It didn't say how everything fell apart, and
but it hasn't alluded to. That's what we're trying to figure out now.
I think that's what it is. I think that might be the case.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think you might be onto something there. What? And so I think somehow, if you want to go outside, then go outside. Alright, we're going to explore. I don't feel comfortable leaving him in the house by himself. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not in the house. Why are you playing basketball in the rain? If that's what you want to do. That's fine. Oh, so I'm supposed to make that? I'm supposed to time it? I think. I'm supposed to time it when it's over the basket. I hit that one. I'm Kobe. Shaquille O'Neal.
Come on, man. You're from Kentucky. Nice. Nailed it.
But see, it's like the thing is moving. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? I'm standing out here in the rain playing basketball. Why am I doing this? Please tell me that little boy is still in his house and he's not gone. Thank you. Don't stand in front of the TV. He loses his mind. Here, we can talk to him from behind the couch, can we?
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
I'm sleepy, Dad. I'm too tired to do it right now.
Too bad. We should have done it earlier. We'll try to be better organized next time, okay?
How fast is time going? What's going on? It's already 8:30. Time moves fast on this game. What time is it? I mean, what time is this bed? 8 o'clock. We're past bedtime. Turn the TV off.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
Nah, brother. We got to go to bed.
Now, that's not very reasonable, is it? You have school tomorrow. You have to get some sleep.
All right, I'm going. Are you coming with me?
Go
Sure.
brush your teeth and put on your pajamas. I'll come up.
I didn't know you spelled pajamas like that. Pyjamas. Can we turn this off? Can we turn that off? What kind of trash is he watching? Some kind of Disney movie? Son, we need to talk about your television watching habits. You know there's this video game called Elden Ring. It's actually pretty good if you want to try playing it.
Haha.
Your old man used to be pretty good at Elden Ring. What
When
is
the
this?
parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
Okay. Turn that light on. I don't trust nothing. It's like you can get caught up doing monotonous tasks in this game, I feel it.
I got a conference in Cleveland this week. Ido-Games.
Oh yeah? We're at in Cleveland, downtown? Well, there's really not much else.
Out in Westlake.
Westlake, okay. That'd be fun. Do you have to, are you running a booth, or are you just there as an attendee, or is it just sort of a standard meeting? What's the format of the visit? He's an
Yeah,
architect.
booth bro.
He's an architect. Running a booth. Those are always fun. He's an architect, from what I can gather. Yeah, see, that's what his house used to look like right there.
I put together a happy hour with some other sales reps.
Heck yeah.
Hey, stop messing around or I'll never be able to film you.
What do you want me to do?
That was his son. We can't. He's not doing well mentally to be watching that. I won't subject him to that. Is it for customers, or is it just like the outing, or is it just going to be the sales guys going out?
Yeah, customers mostly.
Okay, cool. You guys going to like what type
We
of
are
place?
all inviting some of our customers.
That'll be fun. Like, is it dinner or is it appetizers? Like, what's the format of the get together? Drinks? What all are we doing?
There's a hooligans near the conference, apps and drinks.
Nice.
Nothing too formal.
Nice. Those are always fun. I found that, when you get a chance to, when you can get people away from the office and away from their desks and stuff like that, I find that you can have really, really good conversations with them. Because they're a little bit more relaxed. It's like they're off their guard a little bit. So if they were very guarded, like you get them out, you get them some food and some drinks.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you can bond with them in a different way. And sometimes it makes a major difference in the sale. I remember when I used to take guys out, when I would do like product demos and stuff. One time I took a guy, oh Lord, he's having a moment.
I also notice they sometimes say things and tell me stuff they don't realize they're telling me something.
Exactly. That's what I mean, kind of with the guard letting down. He's having flashbacks. My man's got like a major PTSD. Yeah, one time I had a competitive opportunity where I took a customer to a product demo, and I asked him, I said, is there someplace you'd like to go for dinner? And he was like, well, I can't think of really anything, whatever you pick will be fine. And I ended up taking him to one of those Brazilian steakhouses, where they have like the all-you-can-eat steak and stuff like that, and we got a couple of bottles of wine, and excuse me.
Yeah, those are bomb.
Yeah. And I remember sitting there, and when we got there, he didn't know what it was. Like, he didn't know anything about it or what it was about. And I explained to him the rules, and the waiter walks over and tells him about, you flip the little coaster thing over to the green side, and that means you want more, and you turn it over to the red side when you're ready to stop. We got 3 bottles of wine. We sat there for probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours, just talking about everything under the sun, and he's just eating, and it was so funny because the next day we got up, with the night before we went to dinner, the next day when we got up to actually do his day-long demo, where he had brought some samples to run, and we were going to analyze them and process the data and do everything with him in real time to show him the workflow of how the hardware worked with the software to give him this complete data package. And the next day when we got up and we went to the lab, the first thing out of his mouth was, man, that was really, really good. Thank you for taking me. And he was like, everything is just amazing. And when we get to the lab, the first thing he tells the chemist, he's like, Delano took me to a Brazilian steakhouse yesterday.
Good evening, gentlemen. Danny is back.
Hey, Danny. He's like, Delano took me to a Brazilian steakhouse, and we had such a good time. And, I'm really ready to do this demo. I'm really psyched and stuff. And he sits there, and he's smiling the whole time. And lunchtime comes, and I ask him, I'm like, well, what do you want to get for lunch? He's like, well, maybe just something light, because we had so much really good steak yesterday. Let's fast forward. We run the sample for him. We bring him back home. A week later, he makes the decision, and he ends up choosing us, right, to buy his system. And after he purchases it and everything, and we schedule the delivery, I come there to assist with the installation and just to kind of do a send-off with him. It's like, well, thank you for doing business with us. I'm not going to forget about you. I'm not going to leave you. I just wanted to come by to make sure that the install went okay. And he's like, you know what really made me buy your instrument? And I said, what's that? He said, you took me to a better restaurant than your competitor. He said the competitor took him to some little chintzy little restaurant, and they ate, O'Charlie's or whatever it was. And he said both of you guys had really good systems, and both of you guys had really good software and really good workflows. He said,
Benny.
but I could tell you take better care of your customers than he does, because you went above and beyond with everything. Like I put him up in the best hotel. I got him the best thing I could get him when we went out to eat, within the limits. I treated him like a king, and I told him, I said, yeah.
There you go. Well done, Ido-Games.
Yeah, do business with us, and we'll take care of you. It doesn't just end here. Like, this is just the beginning, sir. And so if us going out to have dinner and having that conversation is proof and principle that I'm going to stand beside you, then
is this a game? Or a YouTube channel you watch to fall asleep? Sam wants to know.
It's moving kind of slow. I don't know what else going on. Okay, I think I know what might be going on. So if you all noticed what just happened a second ago, he was trying, to get his son to go to bed, and he sat down and he started looking at those architect drawings of his old house. And then he sort of had a moment where he blacked out, and he woke up with it looked like an origami paper animal in his hand. I think he's developing like a multiple personality, like a split personality as a part of the PTSD. Like, he's suffering some major psychosis. Like, he's not right. He's not normal right now. He needs help. He needs he needs a lot of things. He needs a house. He needs his wife back. He needs his kid back. He needs his job back. It looks like he's struggling really bad.
He needs therapy.
Yeah, there's one. That is definitely one. This game is starting to get a little bit heavy, I'm thinking.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does.
See, that paper says something about an origami killer. I'm hoping that we don't find out that we are the killer, because if I figured it out this early, then the game is sort of a bust.
Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor,
man.
last door on the left, at the end of the corridor.
It's like, you remember like if...
we're the killer.
And like, I bet you we are. Because you remember like in Fight Club, like you always thought
that is funny.
Like Brad Pitt's character, like you always thought that was a real person. And then the more you started watching it, the more it was like, yeah, Brad Pitt, how is he just magically popping up in all
this? I better take the stairs.
And so then eventually you end up finding out that there was no Brad Pitt. That Brad Pitt was this alter ego that was the guy's name, Norman or something like that. That the main character sort of created in his mind. And so I'm wondering if this kind of follows a Fight Club, like a Fight Club-esque.
Edward Norton,
that's his name. Yeah, that's it.
Spoilers.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, that movie's been out for a while. I feel like it's safe. I hope so. I hope nobody's not planning to watch Fight Club just out of the blue. It's a great movie. Even if you know the ending, it's still a great movie. But yeah, right now things are moving pretty slow, I think, just because we're trying to sort of stitch together the backstory.
That movie is like coming up on 30 years old, I think.
Yeah, it's got to be a while. It's got to be a while.
I remember watching that in 2003.
Yeah, see, it's got to be a minute.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
Are you a lady of easy virtues?
It's $50.
Oh,
I
Lord
don't
jeez.
kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Fine by me.
Put the little ones to bed. It's adult time.
Let's go.
You know that, Will.
I've avoided the ending for those whole 30 years.
You've avoided the end.
Put your money on the
$50
table.
seems
Exactly
like a
10 minutes when the
bargain.
alarm goes.
Is this a new game for you, or did you have it for a bit?
I've had
Keeps
this.
the place pretty ship shape.
I've had
Like
this for a
two
little
whores that didn't
bit.
give a damn about their
I've never
living
played it
conditions.
before. The only reason I'm playing it is because
Gonna have to play my cards right if I'm gonna squeeze anything out of her.
it's made by the
Nice
same
looking
people.
girl, but too young to be the sort of girl you find holed up in a dive like this.
He's like a
Hey,
detective.
she
Her
thinks I'm a
asking
client.
price is $50.
So yeah, I've had it for a while, but I haven't played it. It's made by the same people that made Detroit.
Man, stop talking already.
We're just kind of surveying the scene here.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I
Give
should've
this
known.
young
What do you
lady
want,
her
a freebie?
$50.
Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm
Right.
a private detective. The families of the victims of the Origami Killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
Wasting
already told
time
the
when
police
he
all I know
could be
and have
getting them
nothing to
cheeks.
add.
You know what? We're on the clock
me
right now.
alone.
We only got 20 more minutes of gameplay today.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
You don't know.
I bought 10 minutes of your
Shit.
time, didn't I? All I ask is that you use that time to answer some questions.
You want to pay me to tell you about my son? Is that it? You can buy my body, Mr. Shelby, but my son is not for sale. Get out of here. Get the fuck out!
Oh my gosh. We're not leaving.
Sex is on the
Well,
way.
if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
I don't think I did that right. I don't know. Is it possible? Would it have been possible maybe to get information out of her without? I'm not sure if we did that right. I did the best I could. She gonna turn up dead. Watch this.
Did we get too pushy perhaps?
Maybe. I didn't feel like, based on what the responses were, it didn't feel like it was going to be pushy, but of course he goes... There you go. Tearing up your social security card. Just go running through the woods, just butt naked. Just go. Just go. You got asthma? Yep. My man's got Primatine Mist.
He needs some milk.
He does need milk. He needs milk and Primatine Mist. Who's that man?
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya.
He's gonna beat up on her. We can't let that happen.
Goddamn asthma. And it's not gonna get any better this friggin' weather. That guy just forced his way into Lauren's place. Sounds like the room's getting rearranged, and not in a good way.
Sir? Sir? sir.
What do you want, asshole?
Hey, everybody, it's the guy from Breaking Bad. You remember him? You remember him?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser.
Kick the door in.
You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Hit, buddy.
Whack him.
Yes. A man's got good reflexes.
Troy, stop or I'll call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
Sorry, I have to shake the controller and do all this stuff. So if it sounds like I'm in the fight fighting him, I'm actually physically having to move the controller. This is it. Yes. Textbook suplex. This is a long fight. Can we not? Can you help?
I think that the hotel game is better.
Can you help? Can you help? Hotel game? Which hotel game?
Yeah, he's not going down easy.
Nah, he's not. Which hotel game? Oh, you're talking about the hotel movie game? We should switch back to that. Maybe we'll do that after this.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Well, you should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby?
Yeah, tell me something. I saved you.
Thanks.
Dirty dog. Why don't we stop at the end of this chapter? Reminder, press and hold the indicated button simultaneously until they disappear. Okay, until they disappear. Fine. Okay, I got a trophy, so why don't we... Can I save it?
I walk like that now.
Who said they walk like that now? I guess it's got to be Francis. It's got to be Francis. Can I save it? Does it save on its own? Can I do anything?
Yes, but I'm going to bed shortly.
Yes, but I'm going to be shortly.
You know it. My body all broke down.
Yeah. I don't know when the last time it saved. Progress since last save will be lost. How do you save it? It is. I'm guessing it's saved after that. It had to have. We're gonna take our chances. All right. This is gonna be. Let me see. This looks like this is gonna be a bit of a. Oh yeah. So we did finish that. Now we're on the crime scene. So we did 4 chapters today. And we'll start the 5th the next time. And this looks like it's a very slow build, like as far as the story goes. But typically what I've seen is usually if there's a slow build, then there's going to be like this rapid decline, sort of like a roller coaster, you know, like when you're first going up the hill and it's like click, 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 and then it just whoosh and shoots down real fast. And yes, whoosh is the noise that the roller coaster makes. If you're wondering how to spell that, I don't know. We can go back and look at the transcript later. But and I'm actually going to do it when I finish. I'm going to actually go back and look at the transcript to see how I transcribed me making that noise. But it looks like it's a slow build with a fast decline. Either that, or it's just going to be a slow build with a fizzle. So we'll see. But the game got pretty good reviews, so I still have faith that it's going to be all right. What we're going to do is we're going to stop this now and maybe switch to something else. We've been playing for 80 minutes, roughly. And I think that's sufficient, because I'm afraid if I go to the next one, it's going to be past time.
See you in a sec.
Yeah, but thank you for stopping by. We're going to do something different. I'm going to take maybe 5-10 minute break or so. I don't know what time it is now. I'm going to take a 5-10 minute break, and I'll be back. Maybe we'll do some game shows, because that's real quick. Why is the music so loud? Why is it so loud? Okay, now it's quiet again. Yeah, take a 5-10 minute break, come back, let's do some game shows. If you want to hang out, you're welcome to. But after game shows, then I'll call it. We'll probably do maybe like 20 minutes worth of game shows, and then we'll wrap up. All right, so we'll see you here in a second. Take care, guys. Thanks for stopping by.